guy said, I'm actually here to smoke out new opportunities, find a new job. And he said, so here's what I'm going to say. Can you critique it? So I helped him with it, and we finished. And I went into the ballroom, because right after my session was a big cocktail party. And I'm at the bar, because my session was over. And I was talking to this woman in this beautiful cream white suit who had been in my session, and I have a glass of red wine. And suddenly Kurt is making his way through the crowd. There was like 500 people in this ballroom. And he's a big guy. I'm big, but he was bigger. And he got to me, and he picked me up, and my red wine splatters on the carpet onto her pant legs. And before I could say anything, he said, I'm so sorry, but I'll pay for it. But you're not going to believe what just happened. He said, I left your session. I went in the men's bathroom. Right there, I'm thinking, this is too much information. But at some point in the men's room, he was a little unclear exactly where or when, but at some point, some guy says to Kurt, so what are you doing here at the conference? And Kurt says, well, I'm actually here to smoke out some new opportunities where I can bring my 12 years of sales and marketing experience in the athletic foot industry to a company where I can really impact the bottom line. Actually, it was athletic merchandise industry is what he said. To a company where I can really impact the bottom line. The guy said, really? I'm the VP of business development for Nike. Would you like to grab a beer? Talk about opportunities we might have for you. And that's when I got bear hugged. He shoved his business card into the stun woman now with the red wine stained pants and said, send me the bill. And she was so happy. She said, go, I'm so happy for you, go, go. She was great. And you can read more about Kurt in my book, but you know, Kurt, that launched a series of connections for him. He ended up staying in Atlanta where he lived. He didn't have to relocate his family. He took his commute at that time that was 55 minutes down to less than 10 minutes, and he increased his salary by $25,000. And it all happened because he got into really figuring out how he could bring value, putting it out there to his network, and being really aware that anytime somebody said to him, what do you do? That was an opportunity. That was a dot. So don't miss that. Because of Kurt, by the way, I now have a 3-foot rule. Okay? Anyone within 3 feet of you, this way, people, stay with me. 3 feet, right? Men's bathrooms, you know, 3 feet, urinals, whatever. You never know when, so everyone is a potential network within 3 feet of you. So remember that.